What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Super SNS and welcome back to some more of the Outer Worlds. My name is Carter, and today we're going to be continuing the story. In the last episode, we finished off the side missions in and around Edgewater. We leveled up a little bit, and we got the power regulator. So yeah, let's without further ado, let's why am I thing working? There we go. All right, let's get into it. Skill points available. Like none of this saved from last time. Although it should have. Get that to there. That's there. And okay. Could have swore I did that before I logged off last time, but I guess I didn't. Oh, right, yes. We have the Vicar, Max, as our new companion. Got him in the last episode because of the side quest. And we have Havarti. Let's do
Is
this.
this your
What the
ship?
hey?
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship.
Well, I got some good news for you.
Working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only
You're
decent
about to get
mechanic
all of those
Edgewater's
things.
got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
You didn't seem happy in
Oh,
Edgewater.
it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G valves for my
Havarti, that
catalyzers,
was
and I
the
can keep your
whole
ship sailing.
plan.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
Well, you've been doing it this whole time. I wouldn't see
What do you think?
why you wouldn't do it now. Yes, pick a captain. It's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now.
Yes,
Hello,
Captain
Captain.
Cornelius of the big old ship Reliable. You got anything to say?
By verity, by strength.
Ugh.
What are we contemplating today?
Nothing. All right, everybody on board? Yep. All right. All right.
Captain, I have
Ada.
detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time
It
in the
was
local
nothing.
community. What can I do for you, Captain?
Get us out
Do
of
you
here.
know how to install a power regulator?
Not a single. Oh, maybe I do know how. Okay.
Outstanding, Captain.
Oh,
Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
all right. I'll be back. I'll be back. Install power regulator. It is alive. Take it to anywhere. Ow. Got your very own ship.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have installed.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Oh, let's get out of here. And we have liftoff. Skadoosh. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight.
A communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
This better be quick.
Based on my initial calculations of Dr. Wells's personality, that seems highly unlikely.
Full farts.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you
I mean, yeah.
feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back
Bro
there.
caught a escape
Experiencing
capture to the
any
face.
unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side
A
effect of
natural
thawing, I
drippage.
assure you.
I feel a little lighted. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Right.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the
As
brightest
usual.
minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things
The
right.
board.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little
Kelly.
black
What
marketing
a
outfit
name.
on the groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Alright. Or I could put a couple light years between me and Halcyon.
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are
Oblivion,
leaving
huh?
Halcyon alive, so we may
Wink,
as
wink.
well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the Hope.
Fine, I'll have a word with Gladys.
Excellent.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
send
funny
her
he said
awareness.
Oblivion. I
Let
actually
her
am
know you're
planning
coming.
on doing an Oblivion playthrough
By the way,
at some
I gave
point.
Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own
I'm not
design.
sure if Jonathan would want me to do it.
Technology years ahead of its time.
I'm not sure if
I
Jonathan
call
would
it
want
the
that to be
holographic
a
shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful
group
to you.
thing, or
You'll
just be
find it
me.
in the captain's quarters.
I put it to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Where would I? Let's see. I think he said Monarch. Okay.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Doesn't this guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kelly.
Alright, well.
Yes, Captain.
Get me out of here.
Initiating travel sequence to the groundbreaker.
Welcome to the system map. Yeah, shouldn't this have popped up a second ago?
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Alright. I'm not sure that I picked him. I picked him. Where is she? I guess I may have deselected her by accident. Alright.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah.
All right.
Oswald.
Grease and unwashed bodies,
Customs
huh?
and inspection, right this way.
Yep.
Identification, please.
There you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Oh, man.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Oh,
But we've hardly
man.
been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Probably. I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne. This isn't my ship.
Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more then. Really sell it to me.
He died in, yeah, here we go.
I like where this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper?
He's dead.
You must feel terrific. Good for you.
So you believe me?
Not in the least. Good story, though.
Darn. Alright, how to
I
resolve
want to
this?
take it up with Udom Bedford, our board
Udom.
representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea what was
Access to that
impounded?
information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
I'm going to wring this Bedford guy's
You
neck.
take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
No. Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Look for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Darn, I left my empty belly in my other pants. Good job right here.
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board, that is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
I'm looking for something a little more local.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Good morning. I'm something long
If
term.
you're thinking to make a career here, don't waste your time. Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member's kid. Keep it in the family, you know.
That's all I needed to know.
All right.
See you
Be
around.
seeing you.
Now, the vending machine. Yep, got it. Need to sell some stuff. Maybe not. Holographic shroud. Your Bedford, Gladys. Let's go get that shroud. Oh, right, it's...
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
Can you help me get this cleared up?
I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His
Doo-dah.
office is on the promenade. Have
All right.
yourself a pleasant day.
Well, I guess we're not getting the shroud. Oh well.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering. Got a hot
What
one
bounties
for
you got?
Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is, not the criminal.
I hope so.
Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but two officers.
Assaulting 2 officers.
Kicked one right in the kneecap while he poked the other in the eyes. McRed's lucky we're too backlogged right now to hunt him down ourselves.
That fiend.
But if our resources clear up and we catch him before some contractor does, I fully plan to lock him in ISO with them 2 officers he wounded. Thinking he won't like that one bit.
Any leads?
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
I'll take the posting.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
I feel like you've said that to the other 5
Can we talk?
or 6 mercenaries.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts.
Gladys.
Lots of unsavory types about.
Arrest and go. Gladys.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas at me.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the 1 nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the
Alright.
bits, I might
much
have
we
an
talking here?
opportunity you'd be interested in.
10,000. I really don't have 10,000 bits. No one's ever found my bits lacking.
You've certainly been blessed with an abundance of sass, haven't you? But it's your interstellar currency I'm interested in, not your nethers.
Any chance of a discount?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Alright, what's the opportunity?
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering?
Nope.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was it abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost. Corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
What do you got for
I found a handsome
trade?
ceramic mandapillar at a salvage.
I only have 4,500. Okay. Oh man. Why is this locked? Cannot do it. Did I just not afford it? Why is it locked? You cannot purchase this. Well, why is it a restricted item? You better unrestricted. I want the axe. Give me the axe. Whoop whoop. God, Vicar, why are you so close? Okay, let's go talk to Udom. Oh, Udom.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
Go back to Byzantium, you go.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
I tried to tell him that.
Something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yeah, he caught what's that thing? He caught a escape pod to the face. I'm going to wring your scrawny neck. Nah, that might cause some stuff. Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
What? I can't tell if he's serious or not. Forget Alex. Why'd you impound my ship?
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Thrilling. Anyway, about my ship.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Interesting. You know, we already did kind of cut off energy to a outpost camp. So I guess you could say this is technically a bad playthrough. And just because I want to see what happens, I know where to find Phineas. Wells, I'm at spells. It's really bad in here. I need to be sure I can trust you.
All right, I suppose. How might I assuage your fears?
Not use the word assuage. Why do you work for the board?
Whom else would I work for? Those sublight thugs? That Tennyson woman? The sweaty masses in the groundside townships? The board is the only force for order in this rough and tumble colony of ours. Without them, we'd all starve to death or meet our end in a canid's jaws.
Do you enjoy working for them?
That's a curious question. I can't say I've ever considered how my personal satisfaction factors into the work I do. Permit me to answer your question in another way. In Byzantium, I was one among many. I often felt lost in the hurry and expanse of the capital. Here I have a measure of power and suffer little oversight. It makes for a different kind of loneliness, but it's one I've found I can endure.
I still doesn't know how to trust you.
I understand. And I would ask the same of you, but I suspect... Well, I suspect I'd find your answers less than satisfactory, wouldn't I?
I want what's best for the colony. That's why I want to turn Phineas in.
Indeed. And you know where he is? Excelsior! An apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, only... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Let me guess. There's a catch.
Just a teensy one, the teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for reasons.
What kind of reasons?
That's really neither here nor there, don't you think?
Out with it.
I've been working on something on the side, all right? Something not entirely, on the level.
Don't make me ring it
I
out of
produce
you.
bootleg serials. I can't help myself. Jurisprudence After Hours, or All My Colonists, The New Immortals, romance, tragedy,
Oh, boy.
debt collection. And they're all mine.
That was you? Oh my stars. All My Colonists is just... Well, it gave me a story hangover for days, Mr. Udom.
You're a fan? I've never met one in the flesh. I suddenly feel quite naked.
Oh my.
Oh, it's all right, Mr. Udom. I don't judge.
The heart wants what it wants, as they say, and mine yearns for the adoration of the masses. Held at a comfortable distance, of course.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's really something.
I wish I could say others felt the same. I've made nothing on them. Not a bit. My losses are staggering.
Okay, so you needed money. How'd you get it?
I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it.
Stray too much from the, straight and narrow, and one may just find himself assigned pastoral duty in a maximum security penitentiary.
It's only temporary, of course.
Yep.
I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board.
Of course. You have to be kidding me.
Though it might surprise you.
Architect have mercy. You don't possess a lick of sense, do you?
You can't say anything worse to me than what I've already said to myself. Now, let's get back to business.
So before I can do the board a favor, I have to do you a favor?
That's the long and short of it, yes.
Fine.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm certain Gladys can be made, well, can probably be made to see reason. I'll be waiting eagerly for your return. Now, is there any way in which I might assist you?
We're leaving.
Could I have a word with you, Captain?
Sure.
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
All right, well, you know somebody?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher's scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago.
Infamous
He's an
philosopher's
expert
scholar,
on
huh?
Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Sounds like a good lead. Where's he at?
That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
All right. How will that help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
All right, let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
What the... Because that's a main quest. See, Phineas mentioned that he gave advice to Alex Arlo and proud. I'm gonna need that child.
Sometimes sacrifices must be made to stay aligned with the plan. Unfortunate, but necessary.
Yeah, sure.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry flavored power nuggets. Now with...
Requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you'll be shot on sight.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
Alright, well, first things first, I gotta get the shroud.
Hey, you got a second?
Felix.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
Uh-huh.
I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by.
I mean...
just to take a closer look.
Sure.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Birdie, are you stalking me?
What? No. No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like. I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Alright, Felix. Why should I hire you?
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked.
Oh, brother.
Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have
You've
prepared
covered
a list
that.
of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
Huh? Okay, I'm starting to regret I asked.
No, wait. Let me finish. I wrote this down and everything. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry.
I've already don't encourage him.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
I can tell.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I've already...
What do you think? Am I in?
Dragging off bodies and shoot us? The hell kind of ship you think I'm running here?
The fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got a ship of your own?
Look, we're just a responsible, law-abiding crew of adults.
Define law-abiding, Captain.
Nobody asked you, Max. You know what? Never mind. Just come on.
Wow.
Get on the ship.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Well, see you in the ship.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar.
Aren't you technically a
I'm
stray?
sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Boy.
Your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
Alright. Ah. We stole the Edgewater Town sign.
Make yourself at home.
Projects your disguise on you and your companion and gives you access to restricted areas. Restricted areas off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked.
Oh, Captain.
They got me a level up? Really? Okay. That's a 45. That's a 45. Not to there. Alright. Apply. Got some picks. I'll lay some XP for that. Felix, what you got? What you got? Big old gun, Felix. I'll give you some health. Purchase a nav key. Alright. Yeah, for now we'll go with that. He's still gathering his things, if you will.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into groundbreaker?
Oh, Gladys.
Rizzo's purple berry fudge. A soft, sour, candy swirl.
Hello, Spacer.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
You were already sitting down, and I don't see any tea.
Depends. What are you planning to do with it?
Well, you know, things.
See the lights. Taking a show or two at the infamous Bijou. Could be a treat if you like that kind of thing.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll sell it to you. But it's gonna cost you dear.
Hey. Okay.
Anything else, dear?
We need to get some credits.
Yes, dear.
Let's just talk about
Which offer were you interested in?
what we gotta do. How am I supposed to get 10,000 credits?
You could always try your hand at landing in Cascadia if you're interested in dying horribly.
Horribly
Pick
out.
your poison. Marauders, wild beasts, acid lakes, bottomless sinkholes. If you're looking to die, Cascadia's happy to oblige.
Forget it then.
Might be best to, yes. Suit your...
Yeah, alright.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Ah. Ada, don't be eavesdropping on the crew. That's just
Welcome
weird.
back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
Just a trust
Captain.
call.
Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake.
Not the
if anyone's
unemployed.
receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Play my favorite
Now
song.
playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
That's
As
it for
you
now.
wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
We'll talk later. Alright. Terra 2, is that where the distress signal? Roseway, alright. Back to Terra 2, I guess.
We're now in orbit
We
above
just left
Roseway,
this place.
Captain.
Alright. Felix and Parvati. They seem like friends.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
Ooh, couple vending machines. What you got? What is this? Security blade. Ooh. Alright. I don't understand why these are restricted. So let's get that there. There. Not there. Watcha! Watcha! Alright. And away we go.
Something chewed clear through that armor.
I guess it did. What is going on over here? What was that?
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000.
Raptidon Mauler, huh? Ooh, one button. What's this plasma? 133? It is already better than my... Oof, that there. That there. Big old hammer.
Hey, is that gunfire?
Alright, Burke.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
You said the raps broke loose? Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Ah. Did you send the distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
I'm just gonna take a little look around.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes...
Nah, I don't care. Put my hammer away. We got Vaughn over there. We got Anton over here. And then where's the Orson right here? Is there a door over here? No. Oh, Orson. Good, my.
Outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
I'm not here to kill you.
Oh, you aren't with the Outlaws?
If I were, you'd already
Who
be
are
dead.
You then?
I heard there's a bit of trouble here, and I thought I'd check it out.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter. Orson, you idiot. Just put it. Of course, because I didn't. Let's just get this.
Hello?
It's gotta put it in the power of 12, and of course that's we're gonna get this solved. I mean,
hello?
It's really now or never. I'm going to.
Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter.
you doing?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
If you run the wire from capacitor and then bypass circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Yeah. Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Where is this storage
Out the
facility?
south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
There, I found it.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Well, alright. Ooh, you got a workbench. Can I... Let's see, can I need to repair this, don't I? Toughened. Oh, where? Oh. Ah, there we go. Yes. All right.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
What a who? Ah. You must be Anton Crane.
I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control.
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not sure it's right to fault a man for trying to survive.
Not to mention, obviously up to no good. What are you doing here, Anton?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Well, why cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Tell me what you're actually doing here, or I'll tell them myself.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I wouldn't say that.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
This is about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Only if you want me to punch you in the throat.
Very well. We'd formulated the world's most effective appetite suppressant toothpaste.
You can couch it however you like. It's still toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
So what do you need?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us. Shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Remove the curtains for the research. Check. You want I should hand... Yeah, sure.
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
You forgot him. I'll find
That
him.
would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
And all you care about is how it affects yourself.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
I stand corrected. I'm leaving. And then Vaughn.
This Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
He does. He does indeed.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where were you when the Outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
No job's worth dying for.
Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Details, please.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
No
In certain
idea.
social situations.
Eh?
Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Ah. You're going to have to be more specific.
Some people say rap musk makes it easier to attract companionship. Makes you more, appealing.
Is it an aphrodisiac?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Why are there two labs?
The newer lab is built for, more sensitive work. We mostly use the old lab for storage these days.
And when I get there?
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
Alright. I'll keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
How do you suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
Oh, no, it's I'm pretty interested to me. I got it. That's the bathroom. Where's the door? Oh.
Was that supposed to be the living quarters? Seemed about as livable as a coffin.
What? Let's go get some research. Come at it. Yep, you do. Yep. Bada bing, bada boom. Felix, can I give you? Okay, well, that's better than what he had on. Do this old play on the code can do. Well, I'm running in slow motion. You okay?
Think we'll find any freakish experiments locked away in there?
Noise.
Oh, here you go. Where are you? Yeah, there you are.
Here they come!
Yeah. Yep. Wrong button. There we go. Hey, come on. There we go. Swing. What burns? What happened? Alright. Oh my. Any armor anywhere here? May have few. Oh, oh, I believe. Um, 68. Wow, I really bought this for no reason. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, who's next?
Isn't this pretty, Captain? I love all the trees. We ought to go places like this more.
Already, how do you pick the most desolate area to be like, oh, isn't it just beautiful?
Am I wrong for looking at this colossal?
One shot. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we had our first death. Oh boy. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully the save isn't too extremely far back. Where is this? Oh, it's not that far back at all. Like right before we died.
Am I wrong? Nice to get a little fresh air in your lungs.
Holy shit. Oh, all right. You can run from me, eh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Not today.
Can we do that again?
Whew, okay.
Looks like we're doing this.
Yeah. All right. I got here. Okay, but where did? Okay, you're over here.
Heads up!
Run behind this tree here and smack. Ooh, Deadeye assault. Attack!
Here they come!
Out of the way. Oh, get fucked. Okay, I know there was more people here. Where'd they all go? Oh. Where you're foreign friendly. Where'd the other ones go? Ah.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on it.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Like some kind of tomb.
I mean, for some people it was. Ooh, advanced defensive helmet. I don't mind if I do. 20. Wow. Okay. Already, you were here first, so you get. Yeah, they're the same. Felix. There we go. See now, why can't I have his armor is the question here. I can get his helmet without his armor.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here.
What you want?
You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
The one that said secret?
That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither.
Alright. So it's stalemate.
For now. I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth.
Damn mechanicals. How are you holding the attackers down here?
The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security key card. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess.
Where can I find your
Why
office?
you want to know that?
I need a security card.
What for?
I want to attack the outlaws from behind.
I'll give you points for brass. Can't risk it, though. If you die, they'll take your pass and escape.
Alright. Enclosed padded helm, huh? Anything else? Well, he's dead. He's also dead. Anybody else? Dead? Are you friend or foe?
Sister.
Here they come!
Your foe.
Got it!
Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may material occur that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. That's my weakness. Getting burned too many times was major excessive with plasma damage. No, I'm okay.
I think security, but...
Watch out! No. I was maybe gonna kill him someday. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright, do that. And yeah. Good job, everybody. You knocked them out. And then you killed them. Oh, a vending machine. Just what I need. Oh, here we go. $16. Yep. Why can't I? This is not a. Why can't I sell? What is? Is this a buy only machine? That's a bit of a problem. All right. Are you? Can I sell with you? No. 18. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I get this one. I get that one. I don't have enough for that. We in the bubblegum pop on me. I think that's good news. You get to wear the good stuff. Alright. What? I got the good helmet. I got all that. Don't need that. Running out of space as it is. Don't need that. Alright. Anything in here? Wrap the gun is guaranteed to render even larger. Okay. Man. Really should not have spent the money on that armor. Oh, he did. See, he's wearing, yeah. Very good. It's gonna get. All right. Wear a baseball cap. Ooh, look at that. All right. You know what's in here? Yeah. Music not. Anton's data. Oh boy.
Of course, it's been ransacked already.
Well. Useful in there. Bypass shunt. Ooh, corporate service award. Ooh, a hatchet. I got a hatchet. What does the hatchet do? How much? I mean, I 44. That's worse than everything I have, isn't it? Yep. Oh well.
We gonna bust it down or Jimmy the lock?
Oh, we're gonna bust it down, all right. What you got?
Hey, you!
What the?
Over here!
Hi.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
I've never met anyone named Crane.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
I mean, I do like making money.
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
I don't know. My old mile is worth a lot.
I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded, on my honor.
All right.
But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me.
Ooh, excuse me. What do you need?
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Anton was worried you might have made off with this research. He even called you cretins.
So you lied about not knowing Crane. I suppose I do not blame you.
Yeah, well.
We liberated that research. We did not steal it. And yes, a few scientists were caught in the crossfire.
You sound like bandits to me.
Semantics. If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull.
I'm shocked you haven't been shot by your crew.
Break me out of here and I will listen to all the supercilious comments you want to make about my leadership.
Alright, I'll help you out.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I expect to pay you.
On
You
my
to pay
honor,
me.
you will be well rewarded.
Alright,
Take
sit
your
tight.
time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Alright. Anything in here?
Never imagined I'd say this, boss, but even a Raptidon deserves better.
Alright. We got a little canister. Complete experiment. Thank you for you to call me. Alright. We gotta speak with Vaughn. What they got in here? Ooh, we got a bunch of stuff. Raptidon meat. Energy cell. What? I am completely maxed out. Okay. Break this down. Yes. Write that down, yeah. Write that down, yeah. Right. Yep. 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 Why was I not wearing it to begin with? Of 18, okay, and Felix. Alright, well, now you both match, so. You're like a little team. Double tap for dodge. Okay. Good lord. Really wasted money on that. On that thing. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, that was easy enough. Ah, squad leader, huh? I completely. What is stopping me from encumbered? Great. Man, am I glad it does do that the whole time. Can they carry stuff? No. But he had a gun though. Where did his gun go? Saint it. Also, I want his helmet. He has a nice, nifty helmet. Why can't I pick that up? Or did I pick that up? I did not pick that up. Alright, I get the schematics for Gladys. Oh, do you know Raptidon meat? Oh yeah, come on. Ah, come on, I missed again. There we go. Is that one dead? Yeah, it's dead. Level up! Okay, get that up some. You know, I guess I could stop doing that. I don't. I don't even do that. I guess I should, but. So, take those off. Okay. Now that that's at 50, I guess we'll go one-handed for now. We'll go from there. Okay. Apply. Oh, schematics. Oh. Okay, yeah, the schematics, but I need to get where.
Heads up, boss!
Jeez! Yeah, okay, well, yeah, that one's dead. Is this old dude's office? Can I sell? Why can't I sell? Don't jingle at me, I can't even sell to you. You are a waste of a vending machine. Where is old dude's office at so I can make. Or how do I get them out of there? Not done and kill Captain McReed. Okay, I don't need that. Anti-Cleo storage facility. No. 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 Guess we can deal with the Raptidans. Eliminate the outlaws. Security console. Security. I might just take out the security. Because I don't really. I mean, I can take out the Raptidon, so maybe there's something in here to help.
Look at that. Looks like we're doing this.
Ow. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Oh, it's getting stingy. Come on, come on. Come on, please. Let me use you. No. Well, I'm not. Oh. Da. 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 Come on. Hit. Swing the thing. I'm technically not. Okay. Use ventilate gas. Okay. A little late for that, I guess, but yeah, okay. Well, maybe the ones that are left are gonna die now. Ones I didn't see. Yeah. I don't think any of them just picked up as weight. You know, that's it for the Raptidons. Now, limit to Outlaw Security Console. Is that in here? Where, how do I get to that? Oh, yes, I can lock it. I can lock, I can pick the lock. There we go. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, give me all of your stuff. You don't need it. I mean, I just picked up a helmet of some sort. Let's see. I've already. There you go. Yeah, look at you. Alright, everybody out of the way. Don't need that. Alright, let's see what you got up on here. Oh. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't need that. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. Friend security card. Alright. So can't I just, like, open the thing now? Power down. Ooh, baddies.
I would ask what was on your mind.
Blah, blah, blah. Wait.
Sell it, of course.
Yep. Okay. I guess I gotta go around. I appreciate the companions don't block your path. You can just phase through them. Oh dear. That kinda hurt. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? Oh, sleeping wrap. Okay.
Finally.
There you go. Yep.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Yeah, let's go take out some guards. For being evil and whatnot. I really hope she doesn't take the data. Like, once she's free, I hope she gives me the data so I can give it to Gladys. There is the upper. This the way? Do you know do it? Aha, okay. I'm gonna throw a save down right here. So just in case. A, in case this dude wrecks my shit. And secondly, just in case she takes the stuff. And okay, well he was a lot easier than I was expecting. Okay. Well, they're all dead now. That went a lot better than I expected. I thought they would at least put up some sort of fight. But, you know, hey, here's what it is, you know. Maybe if that continues, we may up the difficulty a bit, but I'm fine with it for now. I'm gonna go up and around just in case you try to pull some shenanigans. What is this? Security blade? I don't need that. Okay.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
I mean, sure, I guess.
So you have. I am much obliged.
Uh-huh.
And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
I'm going to need you to turn that research over.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Because you don't want a price on your head.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
I didn't save your life
Good.
for free.
I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Come on, Cassandra. Do it for the orphans.
Orphans? Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here, let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
You did the right thing. Alright. I had to get the hell out of here. Oh, this is the bathroom. That is not the way to go. Alright. Alright, well that's one down. Okay, well. I hope there was a vendor. I think I can fast travel. Yeah, I can't. I hope there's a vendor back at the Rose Way. Because I need to sell some stuff. Pretty darn bad. What?
All right, Felix. Stay focused.
Oh, you're all. Okay, well. Come on. Come on. Anybody else? Oh, no you don't. All right. Got two over there, one over here. Oh, you guys are back up. How did word get back so fast? Chickens? They got chickens? I can talk to the chicken. This game has everything. Okay. I'm gonna guess I can't use the vendor now, can I?
Here they come.
Damn it, Delta. Or Della.
Everyone all right?
No, Felix. Everyone is not alright. Everyone in this town is going to have to die. Welp. Yep. Yep. All right, Orson. Well, damn, I really wanted to get that XP for the missions. I mean, I guess I could. Damn. Yep, this is all. What? Don't I need Orson schematics? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Oh well, he's gonna die now. I've made up my mind. Yeah, he really just ate that. Now, how am I supposed to speak with Anton? Well, damn. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back over here. No. I need the stuff for the thing. And I googled it. If I don't bring all 3 things back, she's not gonna give me the thing. So I need those schematics. Well, this did not go as smoothly. This did not go as I had anticipated, to be honest. Me, big dum dum. I was in the wrong place. Schematics and Gladys. All right. Yep. Yeah. So this is probably gonna be a longer video. I'll try to get it uploaded when I can. The first video of this was like, after editing, was like almost a little over an hour and a half, and that thing took like 13 hours to upload. Don't kill me. Oh boy. So I'll try to get this edited as soon as I can. And then, why am I still going slow? And then I'll get it uploaded as soon as I can. So I'm not sure when it'll go up. Oh boy. Oh boy, this isn't good. This is not good. Not good. I'm just gonna hide behind this rock. Oh boy. Oh boy. Am I over encumbered? And die. All right. Okay, wrong button. I need to repair. Repair. Yep. All right. Schematics. Ah, workbench. Yep. And then give me one of those. Yep. All right. Cool. Did that take away? think I'm wearing this. Yeah. This mod stuns and damages melee attackers. Yeah, sure. Alright. Alright. Guess I may as well tinker all my base weapons. Break down all this stuff. That I don't need. Alright. There it is. Alright.
Heads up, boss!
And you're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead.
Smells like something died in here.
I mean, something probably did. Can I sell to you? No. Why can't I sell? Anybody in here? Alright. And schematics. How do I go downstairs? Not sure what be up here, but you know, never know. Oh boy.
You're the best there ever was.
And the best there ever will be. Haha.
All security.
Man, he just eating shots. And to think, I was talking about lowering difficulty earlier. Ah, ha ha!
Everyone all right?
Ouch. I'm gonna be taking all of this. I don't need that. Yep, yep. Ah, Gladys, that's schematic. I think I go a little bit lower. What is it? What is the door? There it is. Weapon ports. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep. Let up. Yep. Okay, and there we go.
This must be where Mr. Shaw's been working.
Nothing in there of use. Hey, y'all. Yeah. Okay. And the schematic should be right here. All right. Okay. Let's get out of here. And now that we have everything we need, I will see you guys back on the groundbreaker.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Oh, wow. Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Not really. All right, Gladys.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
I mean, I might have.
You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
First things first.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I tossed together. Like to keep my hands busy.
That's nice, Gladys. I'm glad. All right. Let's sell majority of this stuff. I should sell everything. All right.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No.
What's that?
I investigated the distress
Speak up
signal.
now.
About those secrets you asked
What'd you
for.
turn up?
Found this fancy toothpaste formula.
These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big, dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose.
I acquired some research.
Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious, someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war.
I found some schematics.
Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits.
I think that's it.
That's plenty, my dear. And more than I thought you'd find. You got a knack for snooping. I ought to just hire you next time, instead of those sublight lunkheads. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your friend Gladys now. You can come visit any time. Yes, dear. Which offer were you interested in?
Wait, wasn't that supposed to be for that?
Well, ain't that peachy? You enjoy that stamp, you understand? And don't you dare use it responsibly.
Of course
Anything else? What do you want? And
All right. That's a 52. Get that to there. Bada bing. Bada boom. And whammo. All right. Companion ability. And let's increase that carry weight. Yeah. And the Vicar. We're going to give. Ah, damn, I didn't give him. Oh, yeah, I did. All right. Wasn't all
if you're
that?
here for this week, I'm afraid that's confidential. You here for a particular reason?
Yeah, weren't you supposed to?
Straight to the. Any. Gracious.
Wasn't all that to
I
get the
was just
nap
sitting
key?
down for tea. Anytime, sweetheart.
Oh well.
You know where to find.
We may just have to grit and bear it for thing, because I don't feel like going through all that again. I mean, I guess we could do this one to try and get some more credits, but that'll have to be next time. I've already been recording for over 2 hours, so we'll just give this to him.
This is how.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
I got your seal.
Oh my law. You've done it. You've saved my hide. I can't thank you enough. Now then, let me see. I just have to apply the seal here, sign like so, and... ta-da! Here are the forms you'll need once you reach Byzantium. Oh, and a nav key so your ship can travel there.
Another nav
Those
key?
authorization forms will let you speak with Sophia when you arrive. I'll send her a message straight away to let her know you're coming. She'll be delighted, I'm sure.
Where you been living, Captain? Under a rock? Miss Sophia's got to be the second most important person in the entire colony.
Yes,
A
quite.
lot of XP.
Miss Akande is just
That's
the
another
person
lot
to
of
take
XP.
someone
Good
with
lord.
your particular talents and sterling character under her wing. She can fill you in on all of the board's operations in the colony. Really put your talents to use. Best of luck to you, and thank you again. Give my regards to the Unreliable.
All that XP and still didn't? Okay, I was close, but wow, okay. All right, well, I guess we'll just leave it there for now. Next time we'll figure something out. Like we may just have to grit and bear it and go to Monarch. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, if this is gonna be a long one, so if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. This is Carter for Super SNS. We'll catch you next time.